Godwin set a club record with 15 catches. He had 5 on the first drive. Can you just talk about his endurance and just like what you guys saw throwing the ball as much as you did earlier?
Yeah, he did a great job. He's had a great season and comes to work every day. Great teammate and just unbelievable player.
You and Gronk have hooked up 90 times in the regular season. Is that hard to wrap your head around? 90?
It's pretty good. Pretty good. He's a great player. He kind of makes it easy for any quarterback. He's just so big, so quick, great hands. Just does an amazing job. So the great catch and run that he had, and then threw in the fade for the touchdown, which was really cool. He makes those pretty easy too. So I obviously love being out there with him.
He said the fade reminded him of the heyday with you.
Oh, really? I like the heyday.
You still got a few more of those in your arm?
Yeah, I think so. You know, it's good to see him just make those plays. He was out for quite a while this year, you know, and just see him back playing great and really enjoying it is fun for me. That's the best part, is seeing other guys kind of play to their potential. He's done an amazing job of that.
You got room for 22
You have a
more?
10-0 record against the Falcons. Something like a career passer rating of like 112, something along the line. Is that a fluke, or do you like the color of the uniforms, or something else?
Nah, it's a great organization. I think, you know, I didn't play much when I was with the Patriots. Last couple of years we played pretty good against them. You know, we played good. We actually, here last year was a really tough game. We were down a bunch of points at half and then came out and really sparked our whole second part of our season, you know, playing them here. And they played us hard at home this year. You know, it was a close game, 28-25 in the fourth quarter. And then, again, played us tough here. It's a really well-coached team. They fight to the end. They got a lot of good players.
Record with it's Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning. I think it's 122 or something like, or 112. Sorry. Do you have 22 more touchdowns left with Gronk?
I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I do. I hope I keep you know, obviously I'm looking for him down there. So he's a big target. He's a great in all aspects of the game. So I think what makes him so amazing is his ability to do what he does in the run game, which is block defensive ends and the biggest, strongest guys in the world, literally in the world, and then to run routes and catch balls and be athletic. And he's just, with the endurance that he has, just really amazing.
On the opening drive, you guys threw the ball 13 straight plays. Bruce said that started with the confidence he had in the protection he would have today.
Yeah, protection was incredible. The offensive line's had a great season, and we've probably thrown the ball more than anybody and given up the least amount of sacks, or something like that. So I think everyone has a lot of trust in our protection. They did a good job, you know, in some of the run game stuff, which we're just going to keep working at it. We got, obviously, our biggest football games are ahead of us, but we're in a decent position at 9-3, and going home now for biggest game of our year against the Bills.
Hey Tom, how are you processing this suspension with Antonio Brown? You feel like he let the team down? How do you look at that as a teammate and as a friend too?
I'm just, you know, I'm thinking about what I got to do to help the team win, and you know, different guys go down from injuries and so forth, and whether guys are out there or not, you know, I got to do the best I can do. So. Just that's what I'm gonna do. Try to be the best quarterback I could be.
You just said you thought that this game against Buffalo is the biggest game of the year for you guys?
Yeah.
What about that makes them such a challenge? I know early on in the season they were really lighting it up scoreboard-wise, but really, what jumps out at you now?
They're a great football team. Great football team. Obviously, I played against them a lot. They won their division last year. Explosive offense, really great defense, really well coached. Dynamic quarterback. A lot of really clutch, you know, versatile players in their secondary. So it'll be a huge game for us. And all these games get bigger because there's few of them left. So 9-3, we got to get to 10-3. So should be a great night.
What happened on the pick six?
The D lineman caught it. So we had a screen called, and I saw Leonard, and the guy made a good play. So give him credit.
Emphasize in your mind that while you guys are executing a lot of things really great, you still have to clean certain things up if you want to get to the level that you're trying to get to.
We got to clean everything up. I mean, we're not perfect by any means, and we don't claim to be. I'm going to show up to work every day and try to be the best we could be. And you know, we still haven't played our best game yet, so hopefully we can do that this coming week. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.